What's going on YouTube? My name's KrissyG and I like to play mobile MOBAs and FPS games, mostly MC5, Critical Strike Portable, Critical Ops, Call of Champions, and Vainglory. I've been an SxC member since February 2015 and I started playing mobile games around December 2015 when I got my iPhone 6 for Christmas. I came from a competitive Call of Duty background and won a few tournaments. Somewhere in the beginning of the AW's lifespan, I heard about MC5 from watching a few videos from SxC Joker, DN Sheriff, and Fear Sniping. The skill of all of those players sparked a drive for mobile gaming, and I asked for an iPhone 6 for Christmas. After playing a little bit of MC5, I asked Joker over Twitter if I could join SxC. I said I can play the Recon class and can record gameplay. I recorded a quick clip of me using the boss and Joker let me in. After getting a bit frustrated with the noob tubing and nade throwing, I asked Joker if I could create a Vainglory SxC team. He said yes and that he has plans on expanding SxC to other games. I created a squad consisting of me, Aches, and Chen, who were all POA players at the time. Sometime near when the LV League popped up, Aches announced that he was going to stop playing VG. That pretty much devastated the team. I was unable to find another player with the same amount of skill as he had, so after going back to MC5 for a bit, I heard about a game called Call of Champions over Twitter. I was intrigued by the short game times and graphics of the game. When they announced closed beta, I quickly signed up and I got accepted. With a little bit of practice, I was able to impress some of the best players such as Instant Humor, Thunder, The Boring Chef, Angel, and many other pros. I started to do competitive matches with Thunder and Instant Humor and quickly sharpened my skills. While doing a bunch of solo ranked, I got into a few matches with The Boring Chef, a player who won the South by Southwest LAN Call of Champions tournament. After impressing him, he asked me if I wanted to create a team with him. I said sure, and I had the perfect organization we can play under. I asked Joker if I could create a Call of Champions team, and he said yes. After multiple games of the Boring Chef and me sniping each other in solo ranked, we ran into a player named Theo. We were impressed by his tanking skills and we needed a tank on our team, so we recruited him and completed the SxC Call of Champions team, also known as SxC Victorious. We were excited to find out that there was a team tournament coming up and we entered and trained hard together. With a disappointing second place finish, losing to Team Alpha, consisting of Thunder, Instant Humor, and Haha Birdie, we were never the same confident team we were before. Space Time Studios introduced solo draft tournaments. We all entered them individually as well as many other players. This first solo draft tournament was won by a squad consisting of me, Theo, and Reggie. We each won $100 from that victory. I've won 4 others and won $100 from 2 others. Finally, SDS brought us another team tournament. This time I competed with a different team consisting of Gibbs and Royal Kush. The Boring Chef teamed with Paradome and Fuzzy Peaches. We ended up meeting each other in the first round of the tournament, and we beat them 2-0. We sadly finished the tournament with the second place finish, losing to Team Alpha again in the finals. I stopped playing Call of Champions as much and got dropped from the team, and replaced by a new gen named Victorious. Without a competitive game to play, I bounced through a bunch of games. I found myself a casual MC5 player doing a couple of squad battles with amateur squads and SxC Leo. I hope you guys enjoy the SxC intro video, and I hope I get more chances to upload more videos to the SxC YouTube channel.
So while Fang is dashing, she doesn't set off things like mines, and we do see here both of these mines down. Warlord is pretty low on health. He has to flee, trying to hide behind those mines. He goes below them though after the Spectrum Blast, and KrissyG is just going to teleport right on top of him. Barely has enough clearance, skips by both mines and is able to take down Warlord. But don't worry, Kid Icarus runs into a mine for him.
All right, so it looks like Instant Humor and Jerk are pushing in on this tower. This tower was the one that remained low for the majority of the game. KrissyG, though, realizing that Jerk is super low, he can focus in. He's ignoring his Instant Humor for now, but he's going to turn around and go back in on him. Warlord trying to distract KrissyG, but he's not perturbed. He goes right in on Instant Humor.
Kid Icarus interrupts Spectrum Blast from
Oh.
Warlord. That probably would have taken down the tower in all honesty. But from this replay, as you were explaining it, I want to know, why was KrissyG not focused? Why did you leave the high damage Fang alive to kill things? Yes, you need the turret, but no, you lost too many members because KrissyG was alive.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the winning this team fight was KrissyG making sure she was always on the right target.
Yeah.
A lot. KrissyG can only take down one target, even if she focuses. And she's able to take down the McKenna, turning around Instant Humor. Kid Icarus misses that Scorched Earth, though.
Look how low that tower is. One more shot, might even finish it. Not able to.
Jerk's coming down as well. There is not pressure. After Cinder took that tower in the top lane, she backed off. There's no pressure going on up there right now. They're free to pay attention to this bottom lane. Oh, nice job. Nice juice there by Jerk, keeping him alive just a little bit longer, but unfortunately, Birdie's going to be able to take him down before Warlord's back up to respond.
But we have 3-person push in the top lane now, coming from the red side. One of them has dropped so far. Warlord pushing in, puts a lot of damage down with that Spectrum Blast. Both KrissyG and Haha Birdie are less than half health, and Warlord is just charging right in there. Jerk's still alive with that McKenna, though, but that game is going to end. That a brilliant rotation coming from the team, able to take that tower and kills on top of it because the other team just had desperate attempts to defend. We saw Instant Humor jump in on 3 enemies because he had to save the turret. Great job coming out from the red side team to hold down over 3 team fights, win every single one, and defend that turret to take the game.
That was amazing. I feel like these guys really picked up the play here. That was an excellent, excellent job. And everyone said, well, not everyone, I'm assuming from the Twitch chat from what we've heard that Instant Humor and Jerk being together was going to be a steamroll.
They thought they were going to take the game, but they weren't able to.
Not at all.